What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Caesar. We back at it again with another video. Yes, this is exactly how Shakur Stevenson's fight had me, man. Damn, bro, listen. I tried to give you the benefit of the doubt, Shakur. I really did. I really did. The two things you and Devin Haney had in common, y'all both boring. And that's why I can't get him fans. But at least I'll give Devin this. He actually started fighting, I think it was the last two fights. No, the last three fights. Loma, Regis, and Ryan. At least he started fighting back. And he showed some type of heart, like he's not afraid to get hit. Because in this game, believe it or not, you have to, you know what I'm saying? Once in a while, you got to take a risk, bro. You got to take a risk to be great. Floyd did. We've seen Floyd get rocked a couple times, my guy, and he's the best defensive, one of the best defensive fighters we've seen. Excuse the roof. I got to get that face. I pulled that shit out just a few minutes ago. You know what I'm saying? I literally tried. I tried to stay up. I'm sorry. I tried. You know what I'm saying? I tried to stay up. And I think I fell asleep in the third round. You know what I'm saying? Like, I couldn't believe I fell asleep. I woke up and it was over. I was like, then I had to remember, oh shoot, I was watching a fight, but it was the next day, it was 8 o'clock in the morning. I literally had to go to the highlights to see the whole fight. But then I couldn't even finish watching the highlights because that shit was on. Shakur, bro, I get it. You probably afraid of getting hit but this is getting out of hand, bro. It's getting out of hand. Let me give you some advice. And don't say nothing. I actually box, and I know how to box. Just because I didn't go pro and all of that stuff, that's because I was in the streets. Just like I played ball and I wasn't supposed to be in the streets. I played ball too. So don't come. I don't want to hear nothing if you see this video talking about, oh, you don't know nothing about boxing. Trust me. I'm all the smoke. I give 2 Fs. You feel me? And I ain't these little punk dudes neither. I see a person in person, I tell it to your face. And you definitely not gonna do nothing about it. Think I give a damn, bro? I'm scared of you or nobody in your camp. And y'all need to stop being sensitive when people give their opinions on something. If you don't like it, retire. Didn't you say you retired whatever you said? Then stay retired. You are more entertaining retired than you are in the ring. Because De Los Santos fight, you said your arm was hand hurt, arm, back. Basically, it was just like that song, oh, knees and toes, whatever, that's how that song goes. That song's made for you. You get what I'm saying? I gave you the benefit of a doubt because of that. Because I've seen your life fights before that, you know, you do exchange and shit, but then I started thinking you were fighting at 130. So those you came in at 120 something. So these guys their hits and punches was not doing nothing. I just realized you at 135 now. And I think until it registers through your head, and the same thing goes for Devin Haney, until it registers through your head, there's weight classes for a reason. Y'all gonna keep being boring fighters because what y'all thought was y'all was gonna dominate 120 something weight class, come to another weight class and think you're just gonna dominate. No. Why do you think Nakatami is smart and not gonna want to fight Tank? If he moves up to 135, it's night for him. The punches that you give somebody at that lower weight class is not gonna be the same received in the upper. Why? I'm gonna give you a reason why. Tank's been tested, his chin's been tested. He sparred dudes way bigger than him in sparring and got checked in his face. And he said it himself, he said when he get hit, he like it. It makes him angry. He makes him want to whoop your ass even more. We've seen it in the ring. People keep talking about, oh, Tank. No, Tank's 5'5". Everybody Tank's is bigger than him except for Cruz. Let's be real. And when he went to 140, Barrios is a big dude. And Barrios hit him a couple times. And that's a 140-pounder hitting him. So you thinking you're just going to come to 135 and do the same performance you did at 130, it's not going to work. You got to switch up. And I don't know why your pops didn't tell you this yet. You need to switch up your game plan ASAP. De Los Santos fight is over. The real reason you was doing that bunny hop backwards with De Los Santos, bro, I'll be honest with you, is because you felt his power and you want no parts of it. You knew at any given time, if this man connect with you, he's putting you to sleep. And you did the smart thing, which is run. I would have way more respect for you if you said that. You came into this fight, which is why this is where everybody's attacking you and you got booed in your own state or city. You was talking a lot of crap. You said you was going to knock this dude out. You was going to put on a boxing demolishing clinic. You put on a boxing skills of defense. You did not put on a boxing skill of offense. I didn't see nothing offensively that said, oh, bro. Defensive-wise, great job. Offensive, cut it out. You threw like one or... if I'm not mistaken, you probably, if they check it out and look up the scores, I'm pretty sure you threw under 100 punches probably. Like, you look like you threw like 4 or 5 punches per round, bro. I might be wrong, but I'm just saying, from what I looked at the first 3 rounds that I did saw and pay attention, that's what it looked like. And, dang, bro, Keyshawn Davis, your homeboy, did better than you. He fought. He did defense and offense. That's why his performance got the odds that it, you know what I'm saying? Abdullah Mason, that kid is a problem. Gifted. You see, when we talk about people like that and we see how they perform and the way they do things, because he was playing defense and offense. You know what that means? That means, caught it off the shoulders. Bow. What do you think people respected Mayweather? They couldn't say nothing about Mayweather. Go look at Mayweather. Even though he was playing defense, he caught some shots with his gloves and boom, what he did, boom, he counted right back. Canelo, he schooled the hell out of that man. You're so worried about getting hit and put on your behind that I think you're losing focus on why people watch boxing. And another thing, bro, you need a PR person because obviously you're talking and you're not like paying attention to what you're saying. You can't sit there and say F the fans or you don't care what the fans, this, that, and the third. Listen, the fans is what puts money in your pocket. You might want to tread lightly with that word. And I see you going after a couple people like Mace and Cam. Bro, those are the 2 wrong rappers. I grew up on them dudes. Out of anybody you could have said something to, those 2 dudes, leave them alone. Ain't nobody more pettier than those 2 guys, bro. They will roast you, bro, without even trying, bro. Keep it professional. Keep it that. This is the problem with boxers. Y'all think because y'all can box, y'all can fight. And I'm a boxer. I box. Just because you can do all of those things, it's not going to register to a street dude. A street nigga is not about to sit here, oh, you could box. And you think they're going to be scared? I've boxed. But I've never bragged about it. And people probably don't even know because I'm not going to, first I'm, oh yeah, I'm a boxer. You sure you want to fight me? No, I'm not doing that. Problem arises, somebody stepped to me, I'm boom, 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 throwing these 2 hands, boom, boom. You feel me? But when you sit here and you say, oh, I'm going to do this, that, and the third when you see me, bro, you got to be out and about. You do realize you go to parties and these dudes might be there and they got goons and people with them. You think your boxing skills is going to prevent your ass from getting jumped? Let me say something to you. Street dudes and boxing and being in the ring, two different places, bro. You might want to stop talking crazy. You saw what happened with T.I. and Floyd. You feel me? Floyd's a great boxer. He'll whoop T.I.'s behind outside, you know what I mean, the ring as well. But T.I. got people with him. A street dude is never gonna back down. They don't give a damn what type of rapper you think you is. You get what I'm saying? It's the same thing with what's his name? The Fat Joe situation. And Roy Jones. Roy Jones wanted to step to Fat Joe, and Fat Joe hugged him and said, bro, it's not gonna go good for you. Turn around. Got a lot of dudes in here with me. A whole lot of niggas in here with me, which is facts. You're a boxer, you're gonna get some shots off, but you're also gonna end up getting jumped and sent to the hospital. Your choice. So leave the streets alone. Stop talking all this rah-rah stuff. We don't believe you, bro. You're not from that life. Cut it out. Stick to boxing. And people wonder why people love Tank. You don't hear Tank going cuckoo like or talking all the Tank. When he talks shit, he backs it up. When he told Frank what he was gonna do to him, he did that. He did that to Ryan. He backs it up, and he's humble with it. You feel me? He's not out here trying to make himself bigger than what he really is. You get what I'm saying? And then when he do catch him, when he do say certain crazy shit, he ends up catching himself and said, nah, I'm not going to talk about it. I'm going to leave it at that. Go look at his interviews. Pay attention. That man does that. But then people give him grief about it. Like, you feel me? Yo, Shakur, I'm going to keep it 100 with you, bro. I have a feeling, I really don't think you're not ready for Tank. And the reason why I'm going to say this, and I'm going to keep it short and sweet. If you're scared to get hit now, my thing is, if Tank hits you to the body, you're going to be playing defense the rest of the fight. And that's why a lot of people don't care for you to fight Tank anymore, because these last two performances at 135, mind you, these are performances you're doing at 135, bro. You have not looked good at 135. I don't think anybody else has noticed except for me. I'm a student of boxing, bro. I pay attention. I watch a lot of fights. And I pay attention to details. A lot of things that people are not paying attention to is that when you moved up to 135, you have not looked good. But I guarantee if you go back to 130, you're going to look great. Why? Because your punching power might be effective to these dudes. Haney's another one that talk a lot of garbage. He couldn't knock nobody out at 135, and he thought when he went to 130, 140, he was going to do something. No, you're not. You're not. Ryan exposed you, bro. And I'm telling you right now, anybody come back to this video after that, if Devin Haney fights any other of those 140 pounders, he's getting knocked out. Probably worse. And I'm just keeping it 100. He's getting knocked out. But, hey, man, that's my take on it. Because I'm not saying Shakur's a great boxer. You feel me? He's a good boxer. Defensively, I don't see nothing special about him offensively. He hasn't shown me nothing at 135. You feel me? And I think the only reason why you want to fight Tank, to be honest with you, bro, is because you want a paycheck. It's all about money at the end of the day, whether you like to admit it or not. You want a paycheck, bro, and I get it. But you definitely not ready for Tank. You will get dropped on your behind, and you'll be retiring. For real. So if I was you, I'd be smart, fight a couple other fights before I get to Tank. Because you fighting Tank right now, after those two performances, you're going to sleep. Because now, what he doesn't realize is you're allowing Tank to see all your bad parts of you. So now that Tank already knows you don't like getting hit, what you think is going to happen? And I don't think people realize Shakur's not going to be able to run away from Tank like he does other fighters. He could do that against other fighters because they're not athletic enough to stay in front of him or cut off the ring. Tank knows how to cut the ring off and have probably better foot speed than you. If you want me to be real, Tank is fast as shit. He's athletic as well. He got way better foot speed than you. I feel like Tank would beat him in a race. I've seen Tank. And then Tank stands there and chill. Once Tank feels your power and feels like it's nothing, you're in trouble, my guy. And then he sets you up too. Whew, man. And then I bet you after Tank fight him, if Tank win, they're going to be like, oh, Shakur wasn't ready. Da, 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 da. At this point, too, this is for you fans. Y'all need to stop doing this, bro. Y'all the reason why these fighters act the way they do. Keeping it 100. Y'all the reason why these fighters act the way they do. Y'all make them more than what they really are. And then when they don't perform, y'all get mad. Y'all did that. Y'all did that to Devin Haney, and y'all doing that to Shakur. Y'all make these people bigger than what they really are. I see you guys for what y'all are, bro. And I'm being honest, I don't see nobody in that weight division that's ready for Tank. None. Loma, everybody talking about, oh, Tank used to run from Loma. No, the man did not, bro. I'm going to school you guys real quick. They interviewed Tank, and this is on YouTube. They asked Tank, would you fight Loma? The man said yes, he would. He said it. You want to know who was preventing that fight? Mayweather and Bob. Those two had beef with each other for the longest. You get what I'm saying? And Bob ain't stupid. Bob can say whatever he wants, but he does not want to put Loma in there with Tank. Because that was his cash cow for the longest, just like Ryan was for De La Hoya. You kidding me? Stop it. This man's losing people, man. And then right now they want to, I think Bob is willing to do it now because, you know, Loma's going to be, probably got like 2-3 fights left in him, and he wants to cash out as much as he possibly can. And now that Tank is not with Floyd Mayweather, nothing's holding Tank back now. That's what y'all fail to realize. Tank is not scared of nobody. You feel me? He's not scared of nobody. Get that through y'all skull. The sooner y'all realize that, the better y'all gonna see shit. But that's my take on things, man. Let me know what y'all think. Show me some love. Hit the subscribe. I'm trying to be consistent. You know, I got a kid now, so I gotta be a dad. You feel me? First and foremost. But yeah, man, I'm trying to do my best to keep these videos coming with my input, my opinion. I'm gonna keep it straightforward. And as you can see, I'm real. You know, I'm gonna say exactly what I see and what I know, and keep it pushing. You either agree to disagree. It is what it is. It's my opinion at the end of the day. You know what I mean? Don't go Twitter me, please. You heard? Because my clapback is worse. I'm petty too. But yo, man, your boy Caesar. Show some love. Hit the subscribe, comment. Let me know what y'all think. Mad love for y'all, man. Boys out. One.